So yeah, I finally did it. I finished Inktober. After all these years of failing, I actually did it. All 31 drawings, every single prompt. And if you know me, that already sounds impossible, because I tried it so many times, and every single year I made it till, what, day 6 or 7, but this year everything felt different, and that's a really big deal for me. Because you know, I got a goal to follow one simple habit: finish things. And finishing this challenge is a big step on this path. So yes, right now I'm much more confident about drawing, and maybe I'm ready to start something bigger. Yeah, maybe I'll tease you something by the end of this video, but right now I'm gonna tell you what's in this sketchbook. I wanna tell you that Inktober is really an important thing for me. I always thought that it's a great tool to level up your skills in inking, and also you can find new followers when you post these drawings. But the most important thing is that's just fun. I like the concept itself, that many artists draw the same things or by the same prompts every day of October, and I always wanted to be a part of it, but I got lack of motivation to start and finish. But this year I got some tricks, and I made 2 decisions that helped me feel motivated during the challenge. First of all, I decided to try a new technique. It's called Stippling. It's drawing technique where you fill all the drawing with tiny dots and make all the shading not with lines but with density of the dots. Of course, it takes a lot of time, much more than with traditional techniques. And when I started, I thought, yeah, that's gonna be some kind of anti-stress for me, like coloring books for adults or crystal mosaics. But by the middle of the month, it became the main source of stress, really. I really got nightmares where I doing these dots, and in fact, by the end of the month, I got some health problems because of this decision. But anyway, that was really fun, and I think that's a good decision to use this technique, because every time I opened my sketchbook, I was like, how far can I go? What else can I do with this art style? That was really a level up my curiosity of doing drawings every day. And the second thing that keeps me motivated every day is a story I wanted to tell through these drawings, because it's too boring to make all these drawings not connected. So I decided to tell a story through these drawings, you know, in comic book way. And when I posted every picture in social media, I was making a description, and if you read all the pictures and descriptions in order, you get a full story. Basically, I want to make something mysterious and creepy in autumn/Halloween style. So it's a story about England student in late 90s. He's not a good person, and he was hurting people a lot. And the most important thing, that he's a collector. And he got this collection of trophies, items he took from people he had hurted. And most of my drawings are these items of his collection. And by every drawing and description for it, I tell a story in non-linear way. And by the end of this challenge, I lead to the final arc and the final event. That's some sort of disaster that happened on the prom party. I can't tell you some details of the story and show you some pictures because of YouTube policy, but if you want to read the full story, you can find it in my Telegram channel. It's available there. By the way, I post there some insights and backstages, so if you want more content from me, you can subscribe. So yeah, these 2 decisions, trying new art technique and making the whole story behind all of these drawings, they helped me to feel motivated and finish the challenge. So in fact, my first days were really awful, because I was really weak in my new technique, and I got really big gap in regular drawing. So they're not really good, but it was like a fresh start. I really enjoyed that I got this little sketchbook with myself everywhere and doing these drawings every day. But in the middle of the challenge, I was like struggling a bit because it was really exhausting for me to draw every day, and I tried to make my drawings much more detailed. That takes much more time. And actually there were several days in the middle of the month when I was like, maybe I should stop, maybe I should change the technique, or maybe I should do it later. But somehow I find strength to draw every day with no skips. And finally it feels great, because by the end of the month it was like my everyday routine. I really felt much more confident about starting each drawing. It's like I turned off the fear of the blank paper. I just opened my sketchbook and instantly started to draw. And that's really great feeling for me, because now, after I finished the challenge, I still feel this motivation and this need to draw every day. So the results of beating this challenge for me is not about my art skills, but about drawing constantly, every day, and not fearing it. And as I told you, my habit to finish everything is not about the challenge itself, but about every drawing, about every line and every dot. I haven't been drawing at all for about 8 months, and Inktober recovered this curiosity for me. I want to draw again, and I want to do it more. Of course, I don't want to make stippling my main technique, but anyway, I want to tell stories through my drawings. You know what I mean. If you followed my Inktober journey this year, thank you. Really, it means a lot for me, and I'm glad for every comment and every reaction on my posts. And if you didn't, well, all of the drawings are in my Telegram channel, as I said, so you can check. Leave a like, drop a comment, or maybe share your experience in Inktober with me. I'll read everything, I promise. I'm planning to draw more, and soon I'll show you a teaser for something amazing. Me and my best friend trying to start a big comic book project for a long time. And I think right now is the right time to open the right door. So see you soon.